Hey guys, I actually, my live video, man, I was just in a bad area. So, and it makes me conscious whenever I'm looking at it and see the thing and you're like, I wonder if this is like freezing. So, I stick to my videos. I like my videos. I don't like the whole live thing because of that. What I was getting at is, which is pretty, I don't know. It's more of, this is more or less of a question on what do you guys think? Because this is one of them things that I probably actually, I just did it today. It worked out. I've made some nice little extra money, but I'm wondering if this is something that maybe if you had like a little Ranger truck, put like one of them little freaking tailgate, with the DuckTales, like trailer on the back of the Ranger instead of carrying a trailer. Take a little 36 stand-on, put your little racks on it and whatever. Anyways, and like just build your company off that way. This is what I did. So I got a few customers of mine that I've had since the beginning, and a few of them back in the past have asked me to put them at the end of, closer to Christmas, at the end of the week or whatever, the week I'm going to be working, all that kind of stuff. And that's what I did. And when I was out, sorry, I'm watching, I thought a customer was coming out. When I was out, there was this one house that I know these people always take care of their yard. Like, I always see them take care of their yard. The man mows it all the time. And it was looking a little shaggy. So what I did was, I went and knocked on the door. I don't have no company shirt on today. My guys are off. It's just me, just going around checking my customers. And I seen their house and I was like, what the heck? So I went down there and knocked on the door. And I said, listen, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm not trying to do any of that. I know that your husband, it was the wife, I know your husband normally cuts your yard and all that kind of stuff. But I see it's kind of shaggy and it's getting close to Christmas. Would you want me to cut it? Just do a one-time cut, yada, yada, yada. That way you guys can enjoy the holiday. And I originally just said the front yard. But she goes, well, why don't you do the whole thing, yada, yada, yada. It's $40. It's freaking in and out. By myself, I think it took me like 18 minutes. And the only reason why I say 18 minutes because of a post that was up. That's how I came up with that number. But anyways, so I moved forward doing some other yards and whatnot, and I was like, well, the yards are good. So I started driving around and I started going through these neighborhoods just looking for shaggy yards. Did it. And I picked up 7 yards and they were all one-time cuts. I didn't even hit them up. I'll hit on that in a second. I didn't hit him up. I didn't give him a business card and all that kind of stuff. I didn't do none of that kind of stuff. So this is what I did. So the third yard, I'm like, man, I could at least give him my number. So what I do is I tell him for my records, I like to give you some kind of like a little invoice, blah, blah, blah. Do you have a text messaging? And what I did was I sent them a little text with my Budget Cuts Lawn and how much they charged me. And I said, Merry Christmas, and sent it. I got their number. They got my number. And then I started thinking, that'd be kind of neat when the season gets started up. If I had like I have a little Dodge Dakota in the back. I'm not using it for nothing.